What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of JY Throws. Last practice, I had an awesome day working on trying to find a better hand position in my neck. So today I want to continue with that, but I also want to try to work on smooth, level shoulders throughout the whole throw. So I'm going to take some cones, set them out at like 18 meters and try to do some range throwing today. When attempting to make technical changes, sometimes it helps to trick your mind by thinking about something different or changing the tempo in some way so that it feels like a different enough throw that you don't fall back into old habits and can start to work on the new positions. So by setting up cones, which will become my range for the day that I don't want to throw past, it tricks me into feeling a slower, smoother throw, and that helps me break out of my old habits and start to feel new positions. So I don't know how well you guys will be able to see the cones from this angle, but the goal for the day is to set a range that's a decent throw, but I don't want to go past that line. So for yourself, find a distance that is typically like an okay throw in practice. Set up a range there and you don't want to throw past it. This allows me to slow down, focus on positions, and by not worrying about the distance, hopefully I can force myself to make some technical changes today. Level shoulders, think about the rotation, and a straight push. I'm gonna start off with doing some half turn drills again. Yesterday I was feeling my right shoulder still wants to drop down as I'm rotating in the middle. So I wanna work on keeping that level, starting right away from half turns. All right, level shoulders, rotational finish with a nice push. Don't worry about distance. I'm gonna do a couple 360s to try to feel the position over my right leg out of the back, make sure I'm nice and balanced before I get into some South Africans. Into South Africans. Big cue today to work on is not letting the shoulder get down to the middle. That starts to mess everything up in my orbit. So I'll try to keep it more like Ryan Krauser. Get a nice, wrap, level shoulders in the throw. I think on full throws, try to tie everything together and just continue to work on that. Those level shoulders I think will be key, as well as making sure I'm getting that good push. All right, so the reason I wanted to set up the cones and try to do the range throwing is that I typically find my best throws technically are the ones at the beginning of practice when I'm going nice and slow and working on positions. So I'm trying to learn these new cues and get them ingrained in my muscle memory. I need to go slow, really feel them, really focus on them, so that way I can get the feeling in my head and start to do it once I'm going faster. So starting off nice and slow and easy, just feeling those level shoulders throughout the throw and a good hand position. I'm going to discus. My wrist is just getting a little sore and I don't want to overdo it because I want to come back out on Thursday and get a nice good shot practice in. So things to think about with discus: long over my right side, making sure I'm setting up that tetherball pull. That was helping a lot yesterday. And then just trying to keep a vertical posture in the middle. So discus has been feeling slightly off lately, and we're now in our 4th week of a lifting cycle, and I can feel my body not responding how I want it to, but I also know that that's how lifting goes. And part of being a thrower is dealing with those slumps in your nervous system and understanding it's part of the process, and to continue to work good positions so that when your body is firing again, once you start to peak your lifting, then you've been drilling good positions the whole time and you'll be hitting even bigger throws. So for me, I found my base in discus has been slowly getting a bit wider and wider, and today I tried to narrow up my base out of the back a bit so that it's easier to get over top of my right away, rather than having wide legs and then it's harder to get over top of my right side because it's too far outside of my hip to start. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my room. I forgot another outro, so I'm just doing it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really pleased with how things are going, and I'm just going to continue to work the same stuff and continue to drill it until it's locked in up there. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button, and if you really enjoyed it, subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one.